All right, let's talk about something that has happened to almost every guy watching this. Things are going well, she's responsive, she's warm, the conversation is flowing, and you're feeling good about where things are headed. And then, nothing. The replies slow down, the energy drops, the one-word answers start, and eventually she just disappears, and you're sitting there staring at your phone, going back through every message, trying to figure out exactly where it went wrong. Here's the truth. It's almost never one message that does it. It's a pattern. A collection of small things that built up over time and slowly drained the energy out of whatever was growing between you two. And the frustrating part is most guys keep repeating the same pattern, with every girl wondering why they keep getting the same result. Today we're fixing that. Here are the real reasons she stopped texting you back and exactly what to do differently. Let's get into it. Number 1, you made texting the whole relationship. This is the one that gets more guys than anything else. You matched, you started talking, the conversation was good, and then you just kept texting. For days, for weeks, just texting. No plans, no movement, just an endless back and forth that never actually went anywhere. Here's the problem. Texting is not a relationship. Texting is a bridge. It's supposed to get you from first contact to actually spending time together. When you stay on the bridge too long, the whole thing slowly loses oxygen. She starts feeling like this is going nowhere, and women don't stay interested in things that aren't going anywhere. Move things forward. Texting should lead somewhere. Make sure it does. Number 2, your text had no energy. Hey, how was your day? That's cool. Ha. Read that back. Would you be excited to receive those messages? Most guys text on autopilot. Safe, neutral, low-energy messages that keep the conversation technically alive but don't create any feeling. Here's what she's experiencing on the other end. A conversation that feels like work, like she has to carry the whole thing herself. Texts that create attraction have personality. They have your actual voice in them. They make her feel something, whether that's laughing, thinking, or genuinely curious about what you're going to say next. Put your actual personality into your messages. Give her something worth responding to. Number 3, you were too available too consistently. She texted you at any hour and you replied within minutes every single time. You were always there, always ready. And it seemed harmless. You were just being responsive, right? But here's what it communicated over time. You don't have much going on. You're waiting. And waiting is not attractive. When a man is genuinely busy, his texting reflects that naturally. Sometimes he replies fast, sometimes it takes a few hours. Not because he's playing games, but because he actually has things going on. That natural inconsistency communicates something powerful. He has a life and he's choosing to include me in it. Have your life. Text from that life. Number 4, you ran out of things to say and started forcing it. There's a moment in a lot of text conversations where the natural energy runs dry, and instead of letting things breathe, you start forcing it. You send a meme with no context. You ask another generic question. You bring up something random just to keep the thread alive, and she can feel the effort. She can feel that you're grasping. Here's the move when the conversation energy drops. Stop trying to revive it artificially. Either transition to making an actual plan to hang out, or let the silence sit until something genuine comes up. A conversation that ends naturally and picks back up with real energy is infinitely better than one that drags on until she loses interest entirely. Number 5, you misread her signals and pushed when she needed space. She gave a short reply. Maybe she was busy. Maybe she had a rough day. And instead of reading that and giving her room, you sent another message, and then another. You tried to re-engage. And what felt to you like being attentive felt to her like pressure. Here's something important. Women pull back sometimes, and it has nothing to do with you. Life happens. The right move when her energy drops is to give space, not chase harder. A simple "hey" seems like you're busy, talk later, and then actually backing off and communicates real confidence. It says, I don't need to chase every fluctuation. That confidence keeps attraction alive in a way that chasing never could. Number 6, you never created any tension. You were too nice, too agreeable, too safe. Every message was warm and friendly and completely without edge. You never teased her. You never challenged anything she said. And what she experienced was a pleasant, comfortable, completely forgettable exchange with a guy who felt more like a friendly acquaintance than someone she wanted to pursue romantically. Tension is not conflict. It's the charged energy that makes an interaction feel alive. A well-timed tease, a playful disagreement, a moment where she's not completely sure what you're going to say next. Stop being completely predictable. Give her something with a little edge. That edge is what keeps her coming back. Number 7. You made it too easy too fast. She never had to wonder about you. From the very first conversation, you were completely open, completely available. You liked everything she posted. You replied to every story. You made it abundantly clear that she already had you, fully, without any uncertainty. And here's the problem. People don't chase what they already have. Attraction lives in the space between certainty and uncertainty. In the slight not knowing that keeps her thinking about you. You don't have to be cold, just don't hand her everything at once. Let some things unfold slowly. Give her something to stay curious about. Here's the bottom line. She didn't stop texting you back because you're not good enough. She stopped because the energy slowly ran out of something that had real potential. Energy runs out when there's too much chasing, too much availability, too little tension, and too little forward movement. Fix those things and you fix the pattern, not just with her, but with every conversation going forward. Drop a comment and tell me which one of these you recognized in yourself. No judgment. We've all been there. And if you want to know the exact habits that make women stay engaged and keep coming back, go watch that video next. Ready to build a better version of yourself? Subscribe to join us. We're just getting started. Stay locked in. Peace.